Hi, and yes, it's a miracle. David remembered the camera.
Oh, 1 out of 4 conventions isn't bad. Hi, welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven, and we're here at Auto Assembly. It's the Saturday morning, so yeah, about to kick off in about quarter of an hour. So we're all set up and ready to go.
Yeah, what he said. Hi, and welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
And I'm Sven.
And we're back, not so fresh from Auto Assembly.
Yes, it's the Friday after, so yeah, we've kind of I've kind of rested. You've been running around the country doing Terry Pratchett-y stuff.
Yeah. I love the way you make it sound weird. Pratchett-y stuff. That's what my friends would do. Oh, you did Transformers-y stuff. Yes, yeah, Pratchett-y stuff. Good fun
cool.
stuff. But I have to admit, not the best idea after.
Yeah, because you did not sleep much over the weekend, did you?
No, there were people who wanted to play Cards Against Humanity and get drunk.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they wanted to talk about Transformers quite a lot as well. You know how weird it is when you're just walking along and somebody goes, "Hey, let's educate Dave." Well, no, I was just looking at it. The box was seriously. I looked at one toy because the box was really. It was from the 80s, but in my head I was going, "Oh, retro style box. I wonder what that is." Picked it up to have a look, and somebody went, "Would you like me to educate you on that?" What? No. I need to look at the box. And it's great because the dealer's then gone, "Oh, somebody wants to spend money." I'm like, "I really don't. I just wanted to look at the packages." So yeah, from that perspective, yeah, for you it was all right.
Yeah,
you had a great time. Everybody come up to you and said how genius it is and how wonderful it is for you to do this. People come up to me and went, "All right, your wife's got very funny taste. Your mum has very interesting furniture." This is my house, my collectibles.
Star Trek stuff, okay? It's not blue and white or anything like that. It's actual Trek. Like,
you know what? I was willing. The first person who commented on the dragons, I like him. He's a nice guy. I was willing to cut the slack. Third person along, I was starting to get really bored of dragon comments.
Yes, Dad.
Oh man, God. Seriously, you look older than I do. How am I your father? Look. I am your father. No.
And you can get these rose-tinted spectacles from all good retailers.
On the other hand, got given a Trek card.
Yeah, I got an Optimus.
Yeah, but I got given a Trek card.
Yes, it's true. Thank you, Leah.
Yes, thank you very much, Leah. We're always pleased. She's one of our regular viewers, and it's always lovely when she comes and says hello to us at events.
Absolutely. So hall-wise, I mean, as with everybody who was in the first 1,000 people, because there was 1,063 registrants for Auto Assembly, but you were guaranteed if you were one of the first 1,000 to get a postcard back, mostly by Ed.
I love the one with Spock on it.
Yes, you would. That's really, really nice. That's
beautiful,
a nice piece. I mean, Ed Huey did the 4 of them, and that one's done by Ali, and Chris Carter did the colours for it. Which is wonderful.
Beautiful
artwork of RC. So, which of course,
not pink as well, making a big difference.
Well, yes, it's Transformers Prime RC because we had Summerlee Montero there, who voiced RC in Transformers Prime. We had James Horan who voiced Wheeljack or Jackie in Transformers Prime, and of course Peter Spellos who was Skybite in Transformers Rebels in Disguise. The other card being Swerve, who's everyone's favourite barman. So yeah, it's a nice set of cards, really, really nicely done. And you know, there's been a tradition of Auto Assembly giving away postcards for is it 10 years now? Yeah, it would have been maybe 11. I can't remember. It's too long ago. It was also the Cybertronian Times. So that included all sorts of bits and pieces about the event itself, including the programme of events. So yeah,
I found that very helpful.
I bet you did. Yes. And then the convention comic, both CT and the convention comic being headed up by Andy Turnbull. Always brilliant work. I can never knock Andy at all because he does the Daily Stractors and that's freaking hilarious. Utterly brilliant. I was also lucky enough to pick up my copy of Not in the Eye because I was part of the Kickstarter for that. and CZ Hazard, awfully nice chap. And very, very big thank you to Sam, who gave me some of the footage from previous auto assemblies that she'd recorded.
Oh,
because
nice.
With my memory loss thing, it's
helpful to have extra.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was really tempted since we shared the hotel room and I saw your diary out to put lots and lots of comments in there. You ever find a page in there saying secretly I'm gay? That might be me.
You won't be the first one who's done anything in the diary.
No.
Anyway, and also thanks to Simon and Marcus. Pick that up, but that will be reviewed in another episode.
Very shiny.
Yes, very shiny. So, David, I know you've got a set of these.
Yes, I did. Very much.
While I'm there, roll that roll call in October. Worth checking out. It's basically a Transformers and G.I. Joe event, and it's also got the Masters Universe, She-Ra and He-Man event on the same building on the same day. So check that out.
Worth going to.
Yeah, we'll give you some links below so you can check that out. But yes, David. Now, I know it's behind these little pieces of cloth.
It's my haulage from the con.
Your haul, and this is disturbing in itself. You bought Transformer branded products.
I bought Transformer stuff. I don't know why that surprises you so much. I have owned numerous Transformer things over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a really nice big box set that had one figure in it I wanted.
Which is?
Oh, I didn't know the character name. I knew it was the battle computer.
Kai.
Yeah, it's a Hot Spring special.
Yeah.
This is funny. He had to tell me what the character name was, and I had to explain to him what a Hot Spring special was. I liked that. There was an irony to that you didn't know that.
Yeah.
So no, look, her little head moves, got a little prime in the background.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's going to look really good with all my little other Hot Spring specials.
Yeah. I'm in no position to criticise you on the basis that I have it as well, but
yeah, but you had it for all the others.
Set.
Yeah,
I have the Rumble and Frenzy and the Prime, and yeah.
You have to love that. That had to have been the
Devastator.
quickest purchase to resale in the whole event, because you did see dealers go from one end of the room, buy a toy, take it back, put it on their stand, and it's like there was a bit of that going on, which amused me no end. But it was funny that I went to that stand, went zoink. You can have that, Sven. Put it away. Yeah, I don't need that. I just want this bit. So yes, I was actually really gutted as well because I found out something at the event that I didn't know that involves my second purchase.
Yes.
Ta-da! I got a Kiss Play figure. Woohoo! Yeah. Second time of owning one of these, but when I got the first, because I bought the first one for an ex of mine who was a big Transformers fan called Emma. And we'd got her this, and I thought that all the Kiss Play figures were this size. So when I was really excited going up to get the other ones, they're this big.
They're in the scale with the cars.
What's the point in that?
Because they're in the scale with the cars, so they can sit inside the car.
What's the point in that? This big.
You notice that the car in there, tiny.
Yeah, what do you want the car for?
Because they're for Transformers collectors.
Yeah, I wanted the vinyl figure.
Yeah, they're all tiny, aren't they? Other than that one, Atari.
Yeah, Atari. Yeah, Atari's the only one they released in a decent size.
Yeah.
Why didn't they release like really big? You know, if you want one, release a really big figure. Don't. This is the biggest figure they did.
Because the main attraction was the Transformer.
Do the masterpiece size then, so you can have proper size.
You know, Masterpiece Prime, the figure that goes in Masterpiece Prime is that big.
Yeah, it's
And that's full height.
No, it needs to be more this scale.
You've got to bear in mind how big Transformers are.
Yeah, I know, but they don't look good in my cabinet unless they're about this big. I only make exceptions for these because I like Hot Springs. It's the only reason. No.
No.
Yeah. This was behind the stall that we were manning. People were quite mocking of the fact it was there. It's one of those things. Yeah. I appreciate how dodgy it is. I do know how dodgy it is, but it's fun.
This, David? This? Dodgy?
Yes. There were a number of young ladies there who spoke Japanese who politely declined to translate.
I can't think why.
I'm gutted. I looked on the websites. I cannot find anywhere where there is an English translation for these.
Past me was kind of glad.
Have you listened to the audio CD though? The music for it is good.
You got to bear in mind, I've got a compilation of all of the music from all of the Transformers shows from Japan. So
yeah, it's probably not as good as that.
No. Super Life Form Transformers. Yeah. No. Beast Wars.
So yeah, this officially means that there's only a couple of products from Transformers I want, and I'm not willing to spend the money on them. I want the MP3 player again.
Yeah.
I would like the earphones. I don't mind paying full whack for the earphones because I think
from Rumble and Frenzy.
Yeah, I think they're worth the money. So I've got no issue with that. I would want a cheap version of the white MP3 player. I'm not bothered about it in blue
or black.
Didn't know they did it in black. I missed the black.
Three colours.
Wouldn't mind blue. Wouldn't mind. I don't want it at what is the actual going retail for it. The trailer. Wouldn't mind the trailer. That's the speaker system.
Oh, the Optimus. Yeah.
I like that. It's
which
practical.
colour? Because there's three.
I'd go for the white, to be honest.
The white one.
Go for the white.
I'm still missing the red trailer one.
See, this is it. The reason I wouldn't want one of the other colours is the fact that I'd be depriving a fan out there who would really want it. I just want it as the gimmick. I don't want it as oh my god, I have to have.
I'm still missing quite a few primes of that kind of scale. So yeah, I'm missing the speaker dock special edition red and gold one. And I'm missing the bathing ape Optimuses. But that's going to take me a long time before I can get there, I'd imagine.
There were some wonderful cosplayers there who very kindly came up and explained who they were and what they were, which was vital for some bits, although it was quite nice that I had to point the one out to you and then you had to tell me who she was because I had no idea.
Because it was a white dress, wasn't it, with
the racing stripes down the back
and red, so I immediately went Wheeljack, especially when she had a mouth covered, so it was just like, Wheeljack.
I love the fact there were human evolved versions of the characters. That was cool.
You get that a lot. I mean, this is the thing, it makes sense as well because of the whole Transtectors type of character where, for instance, the character that we know as Power Master Optimus Prime in Japan was called Jinmai, was actually a truck driver.
Stop. The Transtector? What was a Transtector?
Transtector is where you've got a Cybertronian body that's controlled by a human.
Exoskeleton suit.
Kind of, but in this case, Jinrai turned into the engine. But you also had the junior headmasters where the child basically turned into the head of the Cybertronian. So those are referred to as Transtectors.
Oh, okay, my head hurts. Why? Why would you have... Oh... Let's move on. Yeah, there were some really great cosplay people there.
I'll never ever explain Pretenders to you.
Oh, I saw those. They were really crap. So, I mean, interesting toys. Big, solid plastic humans that you split them open. There was a robot inside. Yeah. People were going bonkers about the couple that you had and were explaining them to me, at which point I glazed. I had a drink, a little sit down, I felt much better. Then I opened up some boxes that had lots and lots of bits in them. That was good.
Wait until you get Lady Carney back. Yeah. Or Chain Claw.
There's not enough beer. There's not enough beer. No, not enough beer.
Stranglehold.
No. No.
Road Grabber.
Oh God.
I could be here all day.
Yeah. Don't.
Snarler. Landmine. Anyway, there was some some of the costuming was absolutely amazing. The amount of work that had gone into some of the cosplays was amazing.
There's a few that even transformed.
Yeah, and you're just like...
There's one Prime that whenever he took a step, he went... He actually sounded slightly more like RoboCop, but it was still very cool.
Yeah. I mean, it was absolutely mind-blowingly good cosplay, so I was just like, hats off completely. I'm just, wow.
Yeah, some of it was. Yeah.
I mean, watching them come in during the cosplay competition during the Saturday night, I was just like, oh, okay.
I was talking to a couple of people about best ways of moulding plastics and bits and pieces, because obviously cosplay is something I really love.
Yeah.
And whilst I had no idea about some of the things we were saying, materials I was pretty good with.
Yeah.
So that was just great.
Back when we originally started doing conventions, we made Starfleet uniforms and we called it weekend wear.
Yeah. I loved it. We went somewhere and somebody went, oh, he really pushed the boat out, made a lot of effort in that. And you went, he wears it all the time. He's like, it's a Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, it was fun. And I was not the only person there in Star Trek uniform. That made me very pleased for the 2 minutes until they got changed. For 2 whole minutes, I was not the only one.
Yeah, that was quite funny actually when they turned up with Starfleet uniforms with autograph badges on. That was quite cool. I was like, that rocks. Yeah, that's quite cool. So obviously I'm used to auto assemblies for obvious reasons.
Well, you started them, you should do.
How did you enjoy the weekend?
Yeah, of course I enjoyed the weekend. I mean, you know me, I don't really care what people are into, but they feel passionately about something. It's great. Normally I don't glaze over when they talk to me. I tried not to. Some Transformer fans are very passionate about their thing, which is awesome. And it's always nice to be in that atmosphere of people who are at an event celebrating something that they genuinely love and enjoy.
Because this is the thing, is a lot of people forget that there's been over 30 years of solid stuff coming out.
Yeah.
There's never really been a break, at least in the UK.
No.
Where there hasn't been something Transformers out there. And you can't say that for Trek. You can't say that for Doctor Who. You can't say that even for Star Wars. There is
no other fandom that has had a continuous, constant
there's so much stuff. It's just...
And everybody does fragment off into their own little subgroup of what specifically they're really into.
Because the one thing, I mean, people like myself who have been in it since the beginning in 1984 sometimes forget, perhaps, that every new version of Transformers is someone else's G1.
Yeah.
See what I mean? So, and much as though I don't enjoy the Michael Bay films, for instance, Michael Bay films for someone is their G1. Yeah. So you have to bear that in mind.
Sven. No.
What?
I spoke to a lot of fans there. There was nobody was going to admit it out loud. If Bay was their G1, no one was admitting that out loud.
To be fair, for Michael Bay stuff to be their G1, they'd probably be about this tall.
Well, there might be that. Yeah. Although it did amuse me now when that there was a quiz panel about halfway through and people were asking questions about it, and obviously I couldn't join it with you because that would be cheating. So I did one, and my answer to everything was Michael Bay, Michael Bay, Michael Bay, Michael Bay. And I thought it'd be quite funny. I thought whoever was going to read through them would just go, what? And then I found out I got one right. I had no idea which one. I got one of those questions right. So, no, it was great. Everybody was lovely. It was so, it was just good fun to talk to people. There was a couple of people from Australia, some Germans, one girl from New Zealand.
Just a few Americans running around.
Oh, there was lots of Americans. Canadians who had come over specifically for the event.
Yeah, and that kind of fried your brain a little bit, didn't it?
The Australian through my brain. It's like you flew 24 hours for a weekend event and you're going home. You're not spending any time in England. No, I come over every year and just what? .com.
You don't get that very often for Star Trek events or anything else, do you?
You kind of do with the Germans. The German fans will fly all over the world to do the events. Not many come to the English events.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. So no, it was really nice. It's a good arrangement.
Cool. We've got plenty of photos. We have some video footage, don't we, Dave? Because I believe absinthe and memory cards don't really go together.
Okay, well, lots of boys and girls are very kind and contributed to video footage, and I wanted to get some additional video footage of people playing and drinking in the bar because socialising is important. And I may have been having a drinking game with absinthe, and I might have put the memory card down. Yeah. Oops.
We have a New Year's resolution for you. Do an event with the tech and keep the tech intact until the end of the event.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
I challenge you to remember the camera, the tripod, and have fully functioning memory cards by the end of first contact day.
I remembered things. We had the camera.
Yes.
I had the tripod. I had 2 different tripods.
Yes. Yeah.
We had permission slips, not that we needed them, and we had posters up to make sure that everybody was cool. One thing. It's a little thing.
Do you ever get the feeling we're not supposed to have footage for this show?
It's what it is. First contact day, that'll be the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get that right.
Alright, fair enough.
Get that right. Get that right, Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave, and I'm talking to
Dave,
who's one of the volunteers / Dog's Body,
MC, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Whatever
they need.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So, highlight 2015?
Well, it's a bit of a cliched answer. It's the people. I wish I could come up with something more meaningful, but the truth is some of these people you only get to see once a year. Sometimes they're not here last year, so it's the first time I've seen them in a couple of years. But yeah, it is. I mean, when YouTube sort of came along around the late 2000s, that was when auto assembly really exploded, because suddenly all of these people were doing videos on YouTube with toys and talking about them, so you got to know people. It's kind of like, you know, you and I.
He's over there somewhere. He's knee-deep in customers, but yeah.
Yes, so we, you know, I knew you from YouTube, and so instantly, hey Dave, how's it going? And it's a natural order of the universe. Dave's get on. So
Dave's we all do that. Lots of Cards Against Humanity, pretty much everywhere you look. Which is always fun, quite disturbing. But lots of lovely toys out this year, so I'm looking for their big box exclusives.
Yes.
Were you in that particular queue?
No, like, I'm lucky in the sense that I work for Auto Assembly, so I'm into the dealer room before everybody else.
Yeah. So this is the trick to become a volunteer. You can sneak into the dealer room.
I'm not saying that that's something that people probably think about. I'm just saying that's probably something that people think about. Yeah. But yeah, so I had all my shopping done 10 minutes before the show started.
Good. And phone call to the bank manager 10 minutes before.
A upcoming wedding, the bank manager wasn't even involved. It was a call to the missus.
Yeah. I don't need both of those people.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you very much for joining me, and we'll be seeing you at some point soon.
Yes.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the boys and girls?
Hello, I'm Salman S3e24, otherwise known as Tony. You may remember me from my own channel. I do starshipy things, but I'm here at the Transformers Convention Auto Assembly.
What have you thought of the event so far?
Amazing. Usually, because it's Transformer filled and
alcohol
filled. Love it. There's some very interesting people here, there's fantastic people here, and that's what come Bots and Booze and Bros.
Bots, Booze and Bros,
yeah.
for 3 Bs.
3 Bs.
So what's been your bargain of the event?
2 free SH Monster Godzillas. Long worth £100.
Nice.
Yeah, and Generation 1 Devastator.
Now obviously we were disgustingly like last night doing theoreticals of starships. Not something I expected at a Transformers event. No? So did you get a chance to play Cards Against Humanity before the other boys and girls?
Yes, we did it, yeah. Year 6.
That was the day before?
That was the day before. Last night. What did I do last night? Just got really drunk. Can't remember. Yeah, so it's
the cosplay's been amazing, isn't it? We've got some photos of the cosplay coming up.
Always. it's always amazing. And do you know what? It gets better every year as well. We started with basically cardboard wings, you know, and a coloured hat, and it's progressed to like really making an absolute effort. It's just from where it started to where it is now, it's just a progression of amazing.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, and we'll be catching some of your videos on YouTube shortly.
You will indeed.
In 2000, Order Assembly started literally with 31 people in the room. We had 50 people pre-hosts and 31 people in total. Look around you. This is built up thanks to, well, Simon, obviously originally alongside me, the current committee and volunteers who have done sterling work since I had to step down after the 2008 convention. And just all of you. Without you, it wouldn't exist. So, just please give yourselves all a round of applause. Toy food, raise so much money. We have been raising money ever since the first one we raised money for the SBCC and various other charities, so yeah, thank you very much.
It's a shame it's the last of the Order Assembly conventions, but there are other things in the pipeline, so do keep an eye on us, and we'll be posting links on our Facebook page whenever anything comes up and stuff like that.
Okay, well, I think that about covers it for us. Thank you very much for watching. You can subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. And of course, there's the official Geekology website. Thank you for watching, and good night.
Bye.
Three, 2, 1. Hi, and welcome to Saturday Night Dead. Hi and welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And we join you not so fresh back from Auto Assembly.
I've almost roasted.
Sorry.
Would you like a drink with that? Fries. Would you like fries?
Fries with that.
Yeah. Supersize? Supersize Flemble. Yeah. Okay.
3.